Seer, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh god, what the heck? What the heck just happened?
I'm the L to the O to the B to the Y. If you think you can beat me, then you will surely die. I'm Lucky-licious.
Doki Doki Literature Club is a game that is completely normal and full of normal things. You should not be afraid. This is not a warning. This is completely normal for me to talk like this in front of my video. Please do not be afraid and enjoy. Greetings. Doki Doki! Okay, enough of that. Hey guys! This is not my 4th time recording this because the other 3 times messed up. Nope. Totally normal. I'm totally first time playing this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she doesn't care. But she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is CRE. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Kinda like Joe Kaiser was my friend when we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long. Like me and Joel, we're buddies, good friends. Joel, if you're watching this video, give your heart, my friend. Don't know where to put it. I'll put it all over the screen. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, then I'll just run away because girls are scary. Like real life. Real life for me is like, when girls are attracted to me, it's kind of frightening. It's like, it's like, I'm not gay. I assure you, I'm not gay. Just pretend I didn't say it. However, I just sat in idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sierra catch up to me. I'm out of breath because you wouldn't stop running away! Yeah, of course. I overslept again! I saw that. I was walking to school. But I caught you this time! Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. Going to school is boring. I just wanted to get through the day, son. It's mean, Lobby. It really is. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Because, you know, I'm a loner for life, son. West Side. I don't know how to make a W. Fine. You can join the West Side. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in your heart to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Theory. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute, as you can see. By the way, Lottie, sex. Have you enjoyed? Have you decided on a club to join it? Yeah, the Lincoln Pep Band. A club? I told you already. I'm in the Lincoln Pep Band. I haven't been looking either, except for the Lincoln. That's not true. I just wet your shirt and you're in Pep Band. You told me you would join a club this year. You did. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations that I just talked with myself about just being in Lincoln Pep Band. So, Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average and spending my free time on games and anime. And my mouth is getting a lot of saliva and I need to drink some water. Oh yeah, that's some nice gulping. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh, Siri, I already don't know how to socialize outside of college. I've been to college. I get A's and B's. But, yeah, no, I still don't know how to talk or speak in public. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Whoa, you're my neighbor and good friend. Oh, wait, no, that makes sense. Thanks, Siri. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years. Because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, Sir Yor. I was a cart pusher at Walmart. That's some hard crap right there. That's real. That's real, man. And also you said the word neat. That isn't neat to say neat because I don't know what neat is. You trust me. You trust me, right? I didn't talk like a man just a second ago, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you, Sonny. I'm crossing my arms, but my camera's pointed too high, so I have to raise my arms up. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though, except for the Lincoln Pep Band. Will you at least promise you to try it, little? Well, I'm already. I mean, I'm trying, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. It's like I'm attracted to my best friend. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Like me, in real life. Oh god, there's something in my eye. I burped. Today is as ordinary as ever, and it's all over before you know it. There's like blank pieces of paper on the walls. What kind of teacher would do that? They would have like corny motivational like posters, like all classrooms do. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall because it's blank, and I stare blankly at the blank, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. And apparently Casey is playing Unknown Player's Battleground. but I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow. I was staring pretty hard at those blank walls to not notice everybody leaving. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club, yo. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. Oh, God, Sayori, no. So I thought, you know. Know what? Know what, Sayori? When it comes to encouragement, are you gonna get oh, then you should come to my club! Oh, that's good, Sayori. Thank you. I'm getting a little hot under the collar. Under the collar. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to the club. I'm going to that anime club. Seems cool, man. Gotta be cool, dog. Me. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. This is very meaningful in meaningful ways because reasons. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. She just wanted to be the vice president. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun way to start a new club. Something along those lines of that thing. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less than hers, and mine to the protagonist, because I don't read, man. Me as a loppy doesn't read. I mean, nah. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. What? Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I was bringing in a new member. And now Zippy made cupcakes and everything. Well, I'm sold. Argument over. I'm sold. Said the word cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Except for cupcakes that you made. The greatest hashtag ever. Don't make promises you can't keep unless cupcakes you made. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Airheads are delicious. Or if I'm just spacing out. Or if she's cunning as to have planned this out all along. I lit out a long time. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Because going to a club after school marks your soul. Right? Right. Music stopped. Hallways! Wait, literally hallways in like friggin' high school always have music playing to encourage the students. This one doesn't. It's like, you're gonna walk slowly to class because you're in the middle of high school. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. My mouth is slurring again, so I'll take a drink. Sparkly and polka dotty. a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Theodore, full of energy, swings over the classroom door. I'm not going to touch that door. That door's evil.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
It broke my game. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the world.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Theodore always says nice things about you.
My, you're all tall one. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Lobby, I have a deep and sexy voice. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. What is all these girls with all these weird voices? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly creatures. What are you lurking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, not used to your voice.
Now, Zuki.
Ha! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a pussy. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori, so I automatically like her. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. I need another sip of water, cause my voice is gonna fade from existence. Ding! Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh god, what just happened? Oh. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. I have a deep, sexy voice. It's great to see you again, Lottie. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god. The pose! The pose! Oh god! We do know each other. Well, we really talked. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Cause that's how I compare girls. So having a sweet smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monica. Come, sit down, Lobby. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. There's no tables, there's only dust. So sit at a desk instead. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh, that's the table. Well, there's no table. Still no table. As he already mentioned, it's been widened. I'm gonna need to drink some tea. I can't. then widen so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Suriari. They purposely did this. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna do some magic. Ta-da! I didn't think she was gonna say ta-da right there. I creep myself out sometimes. Wow! Lobby said ta-da before Natsuki did. That's weird. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, revealing a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! Kawaii! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sierra grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sierra talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet, staring at me with her pink eyes. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Pink hair in all directions. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Am I philosophizing in this literature club? I finally bite down. The ice and the sweet, bold flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. That's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking me? It's not like I. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I don't sound like. I thought you technically did. Technically did. Zero said. Well, maybe, but not for you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and realize that she's kind of flirting with me, so I walk away quickly. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Easy for me to say.
You keep a hold.
That's still my voice. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Casey says hi.
Don't worry.
The teachers gave us permission.
After all, doesn't a hot tea help you enjoy a good book?
Well, it helps me enjoy a visual novel. Oh. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you and me with my sexy voice.
That's not.
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean that you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, and then both eyebrows, and then a third eyebrow, and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Theory. Well, I haven't joined any clubs. I was thinking about the animated club, and I'm technically already in the pet band, but Theory really seemed happy here, you know, so, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm impressed. How come you decided to start a club of your own? You could probably have been a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha. Haha. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but argument about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream. Monica's really a great leader. Yuri nods her head in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I'm back, Monica, now. Not many people are very interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when you accidentally take a drink and spill water all over yourself. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
You'll do our best.
You know it! Got the voices. Got it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I butchered that word to no end. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. I thought it said something on that poster. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Still, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Loppy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, your voice is distracting, Yuri. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered half joking to myself. Nazuki's head suddenly pokes up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. She probably is into manga.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change for you. What am I even saying? What am I even going? Where is this even going? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, how about you, Yuri? What do you like to read? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. All sexy and smooth like. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But
Did I just say that in my normal voice, not Yuri's voice? Shame. You're allowed to thumbs down the video now.
you know, I like a lot of things. Stories, but deep psychological events usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how the reader can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Internet, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ha 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 ha.
I read a horror book once. It was my life. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might be having a conversation with The Rock. The Rock and John Cena! Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
True, I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I'm gonna lose my voice. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you looked at the world, if even for only a brief moment.
Ugh! I hate horror. My known voice is back.
Why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes shoot darts at me for a split second and I die a horrible death. Never mind. I'm just going to ignore the pain in my chest. That's why you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are! Sierra saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Poems can be very cool. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You weren't like them. not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart.
That's pretty deep, Yuri. Pretty deep. Do you have your own writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel confident enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everybody's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, that was enough silence. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzingly at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more confident with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Luffy? I guess. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. I'm in the jazz band, not the literature club. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I blatantly come forth with this been on my mind the whole time. I'm just here to get laid. I never said I would join this club. Ignore the other thing I just said. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. The color of the girls' hairs are so weird. Why are your hairs so differently colored and weird? All four girls still stare back at me with dejected eyes. But.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Lucky. You all are quite sexy. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? So many girls, so little me. What? That is, if writing poems is the price I need in order to spend it every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I made my decision. I'm joining the literature club. One by eyes, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her hands around me, jumping up. Get it, Sayori. Hey! Not in front of the other club members, man.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you only join for the cupcakes, I'll be super pissed. I did. I kinda did. I most likely 100% did. Then, It makes it official. I have a sexy voice. Welcome to the Literature Club! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everybody. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once again. Lobby, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writer skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Lobby, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sierra and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back between the four girls. Sierra, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I butchered that sentence. Alright! I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. It's time to write a poem! I'm probably gonna save right here. Yeah, I'm trying to go for Natsuki, but she's best girl. Bouncy! Cheeks! Oof! Marshmallow! Candy! Poop! Fluffy! Jumpy! Milk! Silly? No! Pout! No! Pink! Sparkle! Jump! Kitty! Kiss! Ah, cute! Lollipop! And I'll start day 2 tomorrow. Or something. Poise?